When you hear the name Judge Judy, what pops into your mind? Probably her razor-sharp wit, her no-nonsense attitude, and that iconic glare that silences even the most dramatic courtroom disputes. She's the queen of justice, feared and admired in equal measure. But here's the shocker. Behind the gavel, Judge Judy's personal life is far more chaotic than her courtroom rulings. That's right. Her love life, in particular, is a whirlwind of unexpected twists that you wouldn't believe. In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on Judge Judy's public persona to explore the surprising, complex, and utterly fascinating truth about her romantic journey. But before we dive into the drama, let's rewind and ask, who is Judge Judy? How did Judith Susan Blum, a Brooklyn-born daughter of German Jewish and Russian Jewish parents, rise from a childhood shaped by equal parts love and discipline to become the undisputed queen of daytime television? Judy's father, Murray Blum, was a dentist she idolized, often describing him as the greatest thing since sliced bread. Her mother, Ethel, was the family's no-nonsense office manager, ensuring everything ran like clockwork. It's easy to see where Judy inherited her sharp wit and unrelenting determination. Judy's drive and determination were evident from an early age. After graduating from James Madison High School in Brooklyn in 1961, she pursued a degree in government at American University in Washington, D.C. But stopping there wasn't her style. Judy broke barriers by entering law school at a time when women in the legal field were still a rarity. By 1965, she had earned her Juris Doctor from New York Law School and was ready to conquer the legal world. Her first job as a corporate lawyer for a cosmetics company seemed prestigious, but it left her feeling unfulfilled. After 2 years, she walked away to focus on raising her 2 children, Jamie and Adam. Still, Judy wasn't one to settle. In 1972, a friend told her about a prosecutor position in New York's family court system. Intrigued, she took the leap and found her true calling. Handling cases involving child abuse, domestic violence, and juvenile crime, Judy became known for her sharp, fearless approach, building a reputation as a formidable force in the courtroom. By 1982, her dedication caught the attention of New York City Mayor Ed Koch, who appointed her as a criminal court judge. Just 4 years later, she was promoted to supervising judge of Manhattan's family court, solidifying her reputation as a no-nonsense arbiter of justice. Her fiery style didn't just earn her respect in the legal community, it gained her national attention. In 1993, the Los Angeles Times featured her in a glowing profile, dubbing her a woman on a mission to reform the court system. This profile led to a 60-minute segment that catapulted her into the spotlight. By 1996, she had retired from her judicial role after presiding over 20,000 cases, written a best-selling book, Don't Pee on My Leg, and Tell Me It's Raining, and was poised to take on a new role as a television star. In 1996, television history was made when Judge Judy Sheindlin became the face of a revolutionary courtroom reality series. The show, Judge Judy, premiered on September 16, 1996, and quickly became a cultural phenomenon. With her quick rulings, razor-sharp wit, and refusal to tolerate nonsense, Judy captivated audiences, delivering justice with an edge that felt both relatable and cathartic. Partnering with her real-life former bailiff, Petrie Bird, whom she had worked with in Manhattan's family court, the duo brought authenticity and unbeatable chemistry to the screen. Over its 25-year run, Judge Judy dominated daytime television, averaging 9 to 10 million daily viewers and topping the Nielsen ratings. The show wasn't just a hit, it was a sensation, outperforming even daytime legends like The Oprah Winfrey Show. Judy's rulings were swift and uncompromising, a refreshing alternative to the often slow-moving real-world legal system. Viewers loved watching her hold wrongdoers accountable with her trademark sass, making Judge Judy a staple of American television. By 2021, she had wrapped up her iconic series, but her legacy as a pop culture icon was cemented. However, her life off the bench has been just as dramatic as her on-screen persona. Judy's first marriage, to attorney Ronald Levy, seemed like the perfect partnership at first. Married in 1964, the couple had 2 children, Jamie and Adam, and appeared to be building a stable life together. But trouble brewed beneath the surface. Ronald dismissed Judy's career ambitions, seeing her work as little more than a hobby. The tension between them grew as Judy, ever the driven and independent spirit, refused to let her potential be stifled. By 1976, after 12 years of marriage, Judy filed for divorce, choosing to prioritize her own aspirations and happiness. The decision marked a turning point, setting the stage for her meteoric rise. Shortly after her divorce, Judy met Jerry Schindlin, a fellow attorney, in a New York City bar. Their first meeting was fiery. Judy's bold and direct personality clashed with Jerry's equally strong-willed demeanor. But their mutual respect and chemistry were undeniable. Despite initial hurdles, including Jerry's ongoing divorce proceedings, the two married in 1977. Jerry, a decorated defense attorney and Korean War veteran, shared Judy's ambition and drive. Together, they became a power couple, navigating their demanding careers while supporting each other's successes. Their love story hasn't been without its challenges, but through it all, Judy and Jerry have remained partners in every sense of the word. A testament to Judy's resilience, both in the courtroom and in life. Over the years, Jerry ascended to more prominent judicial roles, becoming a U.S. administrative law judge in 1980, and later serving as a trial judge in the New York Supreme Court. Beyond his legal acumen, Jerry was also an accomplished author, writing books on intricate legal topics like DNA evidence. Jerry's intellect and ambition were qualities Judy deeply admired, and their shared drive created a solid foundation for their relationship. Both thrived in their careers, but their connection went beyond the law. It was about how they supported and inspired each other to take risks and chase their dreams. When Jerry was offered a position as the presiding judge on the People's Court, it was Judy who encouraged him to seize the opportunity. Already a television icon with Judge Judy, she recognized his potential and believed he could bring something unique to the role. Although Jerry's time on the People's Court was brief, it was a testament to their partnership and unwavering support for each other. Blending their families was not without its challenges. With 5 children between them, they prioritized ensuring their kids' happiness. Jerry was clear from the start. If the children couldn't get along, the relationship wouldn't be worth pursuing. Thankfully, the families meshed well, and their children found a rhythm together. Judy's daughter Jamie chose a more private life, while Jerry's son Jonathan became an ophthalmologist. Despite their success and love, even strong relationships face difficulties. With demanding careers, strong personalities, and the pressures of busy lives, cracks began to show. Their marriage, once built on shared goals and mutual respect, faced its toughest challenge in 1990. The turning point came with the passing of Judy's father, Murray Blum. Grief overwhelmed her, and the emotional toll strained their relationship. She needed Jerry to step up and provide the support she had always offered him, but he struggled to meet her needs. Frustrated and desperate, Judy issued an ultimatum. If he couldn't rise to the occasion, she would leave. Jerry, thinking she wouldn't follow through, dismissed the idea. The very next day, Judy filed for divorce. The split wasn't born out of spite, but necessity. Judy needed space to heal. Yet, as weeks turned into months, both realized they couldn't imagine life without the other. She wasn't expecting him to change completely, but accepted his flaws, realizing they could still make it work. Their reconciliation was less about fixing the past and more about moving forward with a renewed understanding of each other. Judy agreed without hesitation. They quickly obtained a same-day marriage license and held a simple ceremony officiated by a friend who was a New York Supreme Court judge. It wasn't about grandeur, but about reaffirming their bond. Professionally, Judy and Jerry always had each other's backs. Jerry was proud of Judy's meteoric rise with Judge Judy, never feeling overshadowed, but instead celebrating her success. When Jerry's opportunity to join the People's Court arose, Judy encouraged him to embrace it. Their mutual respect extended to every aspect of their relationship, even their approach to maintaining their health and appearance, which they both agreed played a role in their attraction. Their remarriage marked the start of a new chapter, one defined by mutual understanding, support, and acceptance of each other's imperfections. Their love story wasn't about striving for perfection, but creating a partnership that was authentic and enduring. Together, they showed that true love doesn't need to be flawless. It just needs to be real. Thanks for watching.